Well, it was last August that Texas Senator Ted Cruz came to visit the borderland. Then he was running against Donald Trump. Now he's working with him. Cruz had a roundtable discussion today with the Borderplex Alliance, along with some major players here in El Paso. Now, one of the big topics discussed, NAFTA. Now, Cruz wants renegotiations to focus on opening foreign markets to Mexico so that Texas businesses can get our goods into Mexico.
One area in particular that I've been encouraging the president, encouraging the administration to focus on in NAFTA renegotiation is energy. You know, Mexico is blessed to have abundant energy resources, enormous energy resources, many of which are not being developed right now.
Now, Cruz says the problem is incentives that are keeping Mexico from developing more energy reserves, which could eventually open up Mexican energy markets to American investments, and those would naturally go to Texas. Tonight, what he has to say about James Comey's testimony and Obamacare. Reaction on the Comey hearing. Comey.
Thank you all.
Oh.
He hasn't answered anything.
I've answered like 6 or 7 questions,
Yeah.
so I mean that.
But you got to answer about the Comey hearing too.
We got one last question. We got to hit the road, guys.
All right, so you asked about NAFTA.
That's a no from Senator Ted Cruz, who didn't answer my question about his reaction to yesterday's testimony by former FBI Director James Comey. The Texas Republicans not saying much about the Comey testimony. Today, I asked Senator Ted Cruz about it. He was in El Paso talking to the Borderplex Alliance. Now, Cruz, as you know, is for building a border wall, to which he says Democrats argue it's too expensive. That's why he says his new bill, El Chapo's law, could foot the bill. Listen.
All of the funds seized in criminal forfeiture from El Chapo and from other narco traffickers should be used to build the wall and for border security. And it is only a matter of justice that those who have profited smuggling narcotics, engaged in human smuggling, crossing our borders with impunity, that their ill-gotten gains should go to helping make our communities safer and helping finally secure the border.
Now, Cruz also talked about his views on NAFTA, Senate Republicans pushing forward the new health care law yesterday, along with his reaction to former FBI Director James Comey's testimony. I'll have that for you tonight on News Channel 9 at 6.